And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Crimson Court, we have our red Terran player representing the Platinum Heroes. Again, able to bring down his previous opponents, but now up against a Protoss player. We'll see if he can go for a longer run, for a deeper run into the finals. It is Nicoract. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the blue Protoss player from land of Taiwan, representing Twisted Minds. But, I believe currently teamless. It is Nice. I believe the reason for the clan tag is Nice was on Little Fairy, so he was representing Twisted Fairy, if you remember. Was representing Twisted Fairy for a little bit, but I believe has since left the team. Is currently teamless, and Nice can be a very chaotic player in this match. Nice, he's not the most orthodox of players in PvT. He likes to experiment at times as well. So my eyes are definitely going to be on Nice with how he approaches this and how he approaches Nicoract. So the probe is going to be active, being as annoying as possible. We do see Nicoract going for a double gas opener into a faster factory, a much more aggressive start here for Nicoract. A Nice back at home, opening up Gate Cyber Expand. Interesting, not really walling off the Reaper cliff, keeping our production buildings a little bit closer to the chest instead. Slightly more economic because of that. Ooh, as we get off sorry, I was trying to catch up on the chat for a moment there, and we get an SCV. That should not have happened. SCV does go down. Ay, ay, ay. Nice start here for Nice. See what I did there? God damn it. A very strong start for Nice as he gets a free worker, pulls back. Reaper is on the hunt. Can we punish Nice? Can we shut down that probe? Reaper is on the way, but alas, Nice, I believe he will get home in time. Probe will take maybe a hit or two, but yeah, the Adept has made it. And the Reaper is zoned back. Oh. Taking an extra hit. Racing on back home. And meanwhile, we are getting our CC on the high ground. It's a very safe location for Nicoract. Factory is done. Getting into our reactor. Could even commit into reactor to Reaper Hellion. Okay. Eyes are on Nicoract. Meanwhile, Nice going for the Robo as our tech of choice. We spoke about this over the weekend, but a lot of the Korean Protosses have been embracing Robo openers, more so than some of the others. As it's just a very safe way to play. Ooh, Adept goes down, does not get that Hellion. With this Robo opener, we can go for a faster Observer into an Immortal. We could even rush into a Prism if we want to be a little bit more active. And there it is. Observer first. Oh, never mind. We started with the Observer, we canceled, we go for the Immortal instead. So with that, we're not going to have as much scouting information, but we will have a bit of an army to work with early on, just in case. So again, just a really safe start. And this can lead into a Bay, into Colossus. Into really fast Colossus production. We'll see if that's going to be the case for Nice. As he's probing up, mining through these minerals. Again, we're loading into Crimson Court. One of the features of this map is that you can mine through these minerals, gain access to a third base, and this third can be quite secure. Drops can still threaten it, true, but main army pushes have a hard time getting here. As Nicoract splits up his army, he's got the Marine Cyclone drop on the left, and we've got the Reaper Hellion on the right. Behind this, getting into tank production. Tanks and Banshees. We have yet to confirm the tech. Drop does boost in. There is a safety Immortal in the mineral line with that shield battery. We are ready to defend. Drop does come in. And the drop picks up and goes away. It gets out. Dips in, dips out. Can't explain that. Oh, we have our third base being thrown down for Nice. Again, a little bit more secure. A little bit more difficult to really apply any pressure. Hallucination moving out, getting eyes on the tank. Getting eyes on the production. Does confirm the Ravens alongside the additional tanks. Let's get eyes on the setup here of Nicoract. Drop does confirm the Nexus. Does confirm the base. And already Nicoract going to be knocking down those rocks. We'll see if he can. Just rallying across the map with everything he has. Disable is going to be available on that Raven. Let's catch a unit. Start stepping back. Oh, what do we disable? What do we go for? Raven taking a lot of hits. I'll take a lot of damage. Nice juggling here with the War Prism. So far, we do manage to escape. Overcharge is popped. And we go for the auto turret. Auto turret gets thrown down. We save the Immortals. Once again, very nice control here at Nice. And he's going to knock this down. Barely loses anything. Oh my god, a very impressive fight here. And now Nice has so much momentum. Look at the trades. Nice, he lost 1 sentry and 1 adept. That was crazy. He killed 2 tanks, a Raven, Cyclone, 9 Marines. It was brutal there. Nicoract fighting within range of the overcharge, and of course the juggling with the War Prism was insane. Nice just having his way here with Nicoract. Gets across the map. And GG gets called. It's just too much, and Nice takes game number 1. GG. A very impressive display there by Nice. Very impressive. Again, I was expecting something like maybe a disable on the War Prism, but no, we went for the auto charge. We committed to a fight. It was a rough fight to take there. A rough position for Nicoract. Was a rough position, and with that, Nice takes a lead. Does take a lead, and now is 1 game away from making it into the grand finals. So we're going to be settling into game number 2. Nomino dos. And I'm hoping that we can bounce back. I'm hoping for an ace match. I'm hoping we can sink our teeth into this and get into a back and forth TVP. But it's not on me. It's on our players. It's on our players here. But yeah, that defense from Nice was scary. Like I was like, oh my god. Made me fearful, Poppy. Too fearful. As we are getting into game 2 and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Alcyone, we have our Red Terran. Our Red Terran player down in the series, hoping, looking to bounce back and force... And looking to force the ace match. Representing the Platinum Heroes, it is Nicoract. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the Blue Protoss, representing himself, currently teamless. It is Nice. Here we go. Nice getting across the map. Remember earlier in game of 1, he was able to get a kill in the SCV. Nice going for the worker. What's it? Oh, what of us? He gets it. Oh. Not ideal. This time he does pay the price. We trade 1 for 1, 1 perp for 1 SCV. Nice gets a little bit less scouting information, and now he's in the dark as to how aggressive or how economic Nicoract is going to be here in game number 2. Not too sure that was worth it. I don't think that was quite worth the trade for Nicoract. Sorry, for Nice. As Nicoract is going to settle down. Now we can see only 1 gas, so this is going to be an economic opener out of Nicoract. It'll be a Rax into expansion, into our CC. But Nice is not aware. Nice doesn't know. Oh. As there we go. It looks like we're setting up our CC on the low ground this time, not on the high ground. So again, just a very economic start out of Nicoract. Getting into his Reaper. Behind this, Nice settling down as well. Ooh, going for a Zealot first. Okay. Now, by going for a Zealot first here, we can zoom across the map, try to sneak past the Reaper, and go straight for the CC. Delay the expansion, follow this up with an Adept as well. Speaking of, yep, there it is. Adept is on the way. Just a very aggressive start here from Nice. And the Reaper does move out. And the Zealot will avoid the Reaper. Zealot does avoid it. It does skirt around the edge. Headed for the expansion. Reaper dipping in. Adept will be able to keep up. The Zealot has arrived. There is a Marine on that low ground. We're gonna get some. No! We get some extra swipes in. Late reaction. A Marine goes down. We're focused elsewhere. Focus on the Reaper. The Marine falls. We delay the bunker. Now we're going for the CC. We're going for the command center. Can we manage to finish it? Looks like we can. Oh, the RNG. We got it to the other side. The CC will complete. That was still good damage though from the Zealots. We caught one SCV and one Marine. Forcing the army back. Adept is on the way. Reaver has arrived, but it will be zoned away by the Adept once again. It's a cancel on the bunker. But this could have been worse. Like, this would be disastrous if the CC didn't finish. So, thankfully, command center's done. It's already morphed into an orbital. We're muling in the main. Like, we're okay. Nicoract is going to be okay. Eventually, he will break out once he gets his units up and running. I was going to say his Cyclone, but it's going into Widowmine production. Ooh, which means it's going to take a little bit longer to break out. Meanwhile, across the map, it's going to be a Blink-based opener instead. Twilight counts with the Blink. And the question is, how many gateways? 2. So 2-gate Blink out of nice. I imagine working towards a 3rd. So it looks like a more economic opener. Adepts, they get some scouting information. Shut down the Reaper. I believe with 4 Marines and boys that you can pull, we should be okay. Nicoract should be able to maintain himself. It looks like we're going for the Hellion. The Hellion does go down. A Marine as well. Oh, does cost us an Adept. Not a free trade. Meanwhile, I assumed that it was going to be an economic opener. It is not. That is 3 gateways. So it's going to be 4 gates Blink. 4-gate Blink from Nice. Hyper aggression from our Taiwanese Protoss player. At the same time, Nicoract going for a mine drop. Very important here. Very crucial for this mine drop to scout the gateways. It's not about getting damage done. It's not about killing probes. It is about confirming the build and confirming the aggression. Alright, Widowmines do come in. We do react in time. Oh! Ooh, big connection! Yeah, a late pull away from Nice. We do end up leading out 7 workers, and we scout every single gateway in the main base. We confirm the 4-gate Blink, and now we need bunkers. Immediately, bunkers are on the way. And the bunker might be delayed. Ooh, Stalker does blink away in time. And we can see Nice just warping right into the face of Nicoract. Going for the bunker, he will deny it. And the bunker is denied. Tank moving his way towards the low ground. Autotar buying some time. And the tank does siege. Whew. Tank siege in time. Bunker underway at the same time. Mind coming back in. We come back in. Oh my god. Whew. To react. Now we just warp in straight into the main. GG gets called. No tank in the main base again. We just barely weren't ready for it. Barely not in time. And Nice will take the series 2-0. GG. GG, well played. Just so much aggression. So much aggression from Nice from the get-go. Again, the bunkers couldn't finish. We barely had time to make a second bunker or even another tank to get ready in the main, to get ready in the natural. Nice just so in Nicoract's face and is our first player to advance on to the grand finals. GG. GG, well played. Nice does race his way into the finals. My condolences to Nicoract. He had a great performance earlier against Eba in the TVZ matchup. But Nice is a different beast. Nice is an animal. Hyper aggressive. Very in your face. And yeah, Nice was able to turn things on its head a little bit there and make it to the finals. Congratulations. Congratulations to Nice. And now we have some catching up to do. Just some catching up to do. Oh, I might have a series.